for us. Alright. Alright. Mouse is working today, I guess.
Just for today. That'll be it.
What, live?
No.
What? That don't seem right. Oh, you dressed ill? You ready for dice?
Twice.
Please.
There's a tweet.
Retweet.
Hooray.
Alright, now we're always ready for dice. So last time we got through like 3 parallel
We did
worlds?
pretty good with it,
We
yes.
got through like Thief, the Robot, and the Inventor.
And somehow the inventor.
Yep. So now we've got the Jester and the Witch. So, Witch for last as always. Always Witch last. Let's, see. We got some, yeah, we definitely got some great runs last week. It was a hoot. Alright, time for Jester Parallel Universe. Yeah? He does look very pleased with himself.
They do.
It's true, indeed. Jesters are always pleased with themselves. I mean, we'll give it our best shot, you know? Yeah, you try, you don't succeed, try and try again.
I got that can-do attitude.
You sure do.
Got a few runs in last week. They were alright.
We had... Was it the robot? The most busted robot we've
A
ever
pretty
seen?
wacky robot. Let's see what our deck looks
It
like.
was nuts. Alright, Balam. Yeah, this is like, we did a wacky Fury build, I remember.
Yeah.
In our own run. Because yeah, do 3 damage, snap 3 at once to gain Fury. Now, do 1 damage, +1 for each Kapow used this turn. This turn only, okay.
Right.
And Sour can heal 2 if above max HP, deal excessive damage. Is that to the enemy or to you?
Yes, I'm sure
the
that's
enemy?
to the enemy.
Because that would be hilarious if you hurt yourself. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we have our back to our snaps. Magic cards being used for free. Yeah, I feel like it's probably just, yeah, probably go ahead and use one just as
Yeah, there's another Kapow coming, so next turn you'll be able to use all 3. Should you wish.
Alright, 4 poison. We're gonna have to use dice to
Poison?
get rid of this poison. Ouch, we're gonna have to use... Well, what we
Maybe we just take the damage.
Yeah, we probably just take that damage. Yeah, I can see a Kapow build getting nuts, but the useless turn is such a...
It definitely, like, it does really well in snaps, and there's all sorts of other stuff.
I
We'll
wanna
definitely see what we can do.
Yeah, damage the enemy. Okay.
Yep.
I
That would
like
be
to see
awful
that.
if it did it to you.
Yeah.
That would be worse than garbage.
Alright, all the poison on us, but we should win.
Yep, Blammo does do it.
Well, we likely won't need that healing.
Yep.
Always good practice.
Good to get it in your head that that's an option.
Alright, what are we getting? Gumball machine, recover 1 health, gain new dice. Okay, that's
So
just...
that's juggling ball.
that
but,
that cycles itself. Like, helping isn't all that... like, health isn't amazing, but... it at least cycles itself out.
Yeah, exactly. And it can help you get like a bigger dice if you need it. Anything that returns dice is alright.
Yes. Blammo I don't mind too much. It's at least 3 damage. The kapows are probably what I get rid of first.
We'll kind of see what cards we get offered, really. I think that's going to be the biggest determiner.
Yeah, if we get like a payoff for Blammo or kapow.
Yeah.
Probably just a couple of Blammos.
Sour candy.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty then.
Didn't get single even per soul. Alright.
We can do 6 damage with kapows.
Yeah. I think we get like 6 damage basically no matter what we use here.
Yes.
I might go ahead and just get all the kapows out.
Our damage ceiling is kind of set here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not exactly like he's doing too much more to us, though.
No. Healing, so I don't need to come out very too hard. What happens with burned equipment on the Jester?
I'm not sure.
Ah, here
Hi,
we go.
Jinx.
So, in... I don't know what that warthog means.
Interesting.
I don't remember this at all.
That's new.
I'm pretty sure we went with the Ruff with Wolf. We basically made a massive fury.
Yeah. So like that says in X number of turns do thing.
So it's like if you put a 1 in 1 turn, do 3 damage.
Yes.
So, and then you can also do this to reduce the countdown by 1.
Right.
So if you put 4 in there in 4 turns, it'll do 12 damage.
Nice try.
And you can use this to make that in the 3
Right.
turns. How weird.
I've never seen that before, so I'm curious. We
try it out.
definitely did the woofs and the roughs.
We went the fuck off
and
with the fury build.
we just got
yeah.
literal constant fury.
We absolutely went riot. I'm just gonna count on my 2. Let's try out some weirdness.
Some wormholes.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Fuck it.
I think Fury deck is a bit more busted, but Dog mode is very, very good. But we've already done it, so we might as well go hog wild. Alright, pirate.
Yeah, 2 chests, health. We'll level up after the dryad.
Yeah, we can do that now.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, it's probably what? Sour.
I think so. I don't think we've got any like synergy with the upcoming snap regardless.
What if we want to like that in here?
I think so. Like queue that up, get a hijinks on it immediately. Yeah.
And what happens if we put another slapshot on? So just like,
Good question.
let's find out.
Let's do science.
Never seen this before. And 4 you can reuse this. Of course it's reuse the dice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Figures we get our snap for that. Well, we'll be able to hit the kapows.
Yeah, I think we do this.
Mhm.
The Blammo.
The 1 in slapsies.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Okay.
It just keeps it as a counter. Yup. Yeah, 'cause we can't get that kapow in there.
A bit of a risk. Don't get even.
Definitely a tough one, yeah.
I might just go.
Yep.
And I just hits him right
Yep.
away. Okay.
Makes sense.
Slapsies is a very good name.
Mm-hmm. Yeesh.
Yeah. Taking a lot of
I
damage.
never
from
see him
this
get
flirt.
4s.
Alright, we do not have a low dice for Gumball, which is
Yep.
unfortunate.
We do have
he's
sour candy coming
dead
in.
as soon as Slapsies gets in, so we're gonna take another damage and then he's dead.
Yes. start
Oh, starts with his turn. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. That was good.
That
I thought it
makes
was like at the
sense.
end of his turn.
Right,
but
at the start
yeah.
of our turn or whatever.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Flat damage is nice.
Flat damage, and you just put a dice in, you can get a dice out. Anything that, you know, takes a dice doesn't use up a dice. For next.
Keep dice for the next turn. Like, so basically, whatever dice you put in there shows up at the next turn.
Do you only get one for
I think so, but I'm not certain. And I feel like we've Googled this before and not been able to see.
I've not been able to find an answer.
I mean, turning your last dice into one that you could just use to kick off the next turn doesn't seem like the worst
thing. It's not really. Yeah, you can only get one, but if I reject one, will I get offered another one? You only get offered one. Like, I know you don't. So you only get offered one? Okay. Okay, so yeah, might as well. There's no point in not adding it then.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take that health. Alright, we level up after this.
We do have Snap coming out.
Alright, well I can put 4 in that, which...
Yeah, seems pretty good. We also have the Spatula Sword.
Yeah, we can flip the 2. 4 and... Yeah, we've not got the health thing coming up, so I'll just flip.
Yeah. That or we play the 6 in to just do 6 damage and get a 1 back.
True, because that'll set off like everything else now apart from...
Yeah.
Blammo, but we can set
Might even
off
be able to get
Kapow.
hijinks to happen this turn.
If we discard the Kapows?
Yeah, and I think that might be a good use of our time. That's like 12 damage coming in hot.
Right.
Yeah, so it takes it down at the start of their turn.
Alright. That seems fine.
Woo!
I put 5 in here. And probably just go ahead and Kapow.
Yep. And then we snap all those Blammos to get Fury.
Yep. That's fair.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot of like math in this here.
Do we have to unpoison to snap it?
Ooh, I don't remember. Feel like we've run into this before, but
Okay, so it's gonna take 12 damage. We have to do 9.
Yeah.
I think we can do 9 without.
yeah, even if that doesn't work. So let's just get the science as a bonus.
Yeah.
Yep,
does
it does get them all.
Alright.
Perfect. Spatula Sword will flip us into an even. Which I think will then just kill her.
Yeah, it should do. Alright. If you want to keep one, you do? Or, huh? What? So do you or don't you get offered another finale card? Chat is confusing the crap out of me right now. Split dice evenly again, that'll
Sure.
cycle itself out, why not?
Heck, it turns itself into 2 dice.
Alright, what have we got?
Right, that removes the min 3, which is kind of whatever. Decent, but not amazing.
Cover hell.
Extra health, which is whatever.
Yeah,
that one
that's
might be the
that's
one because
probably the one if that's the kind of
we
build
really
we're
like
for.
putting 4s in our thing.
Plus 2 for each Kapow, but yeah, you have to get a lot of Kapows
Yes.
into that to be used. That becomes 4 times damage. That seems pretty good. Do 16 damage. Heal
3 health.
3.
Yeah.
Flip dice upside down and do... Okay, so it flips the dice and then does the damage.
Right.
Which is fine, but eh.
Yeah.
Min 2 splits even. That's not bad. That's instead of evens.
Yeah, it lets you put in odds. That seems worse, actually.
That seems pretty bad. Alright, well, I think if we're going for,
Let's go for hijinks.
Alright, here we go.
I also think, 2 ticks down on 12 damage is pretty fucking strong.
Oh, you were hawing at the poison snap. Oh, right, yeah, it did work. Maybe at some point we have to reject a finale card and see
just
if
to
the
find
game
out,
offers
yeah.
another one.
All right.
Wait.
Subdivide if we keep the 6, yeah. It'll turn it into 2 3s, which would be 9 damage for Slapsies. Yeah, like the nice thing about Subdivide is you get 2 dice, which seems like it's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright.
Spatula Sword, and then we can even Slapsies for even more!
Alright.
Yeah, so if we get the Hijinks plus next turn, they'll take the damage immediately.
Yeah, from that one, yeah. Wow, 7 dice? That's how much Super Marine gets?
I
yeah,
suppose that makes sense. How else would you make him super?
They're supposed to get an attack every turn, right? The odds of them not rolling 20 with 7
20
dice
out of 7 dice.
It's pretty low, and yet he didn't manage it, which
3.5 times 7.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah. Oh god, we don't have an even. It's even for Hijinks plus, isn't it?
Yes.
What a shame.
How unfortunate. We can potentially, like throw away as many cards as we can. We got the Kapows. We of course don't have the fucking gumballs.
Okay, there's the
Subdivide is even.
We can't do anything.
Ah!
We're actually stuck.
Ah! Destroyed.
That was rough. Alright, we're gonna take 10 damage.
Yep, we are gonna kill him next turn. At least he wastes all those dice because he missed it the first turn.
That was nasty, but yeah, we do enough damage with the Hijinks.
Yep.
That was mean.
Fucking rip.
Rip? I know, we rolled just the wrong dice.
That was very impressive.
It was pretty funny.
Still most of our
Alright,
health.
what's in the shop? Destroy
Concentration.
and recover 2 times health.
Huh.
It's okay.
That's pretty alright. We can do that and destroy a card, or we can destroy 2 cards.
Yeah, we definitely destroy a card.
Yes.
So
The question is what?
Or...
Kapow definitely seems like it fills the deck up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's really just that you have to spend so many dice to get any damage output out of it.
Try it. We'll go ahead and try and make this warp deck work.
I mean, it's basically the same principle as a countdown deck, just...
Yeah.
with a slightly different mechanism.
Alright, well, it's Yeti, oh no, and the shop. Alright, we have Snap. Let's see if we can use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can use it now, so I'm just
pretty strong start, yeah. There's the other Blammo. There is a Slapsies down there if we can get to it.
Ah!
Unfortunate.
Painful. Alright. Well, we can if we use the Sour Candy and the Blammo.
Yeah.
There's like an 86% chance to roll at least 20.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a little
He got a little unlucky there, which is fine by me. Like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. So it'll put a 4 in both of those. If we can get to the Spatula Sword, we're good, but I don't think we will.
No, not with all this.
Yeah. There it is. Ah, it's so close.
He does have
He is
24
exploding as soon as we
damage.
get that out, which is what makes it a shame that we can't Subdivide or Spatula Sword.
I know.
Getting that Subdivide out upgraded is definitely going to be good.
Yes, Min 2 would be real good.
Granted, I suppose as long as we use it next turn, he's dead.
Oh yeah, super dead. You know, or a divider too.
We divide our 6 or our 3.
Sure could.
It's mostly that concentration that we could have thrown something into,
Yeah.
but minor. Something worth considering for later, because I think, yeah, if we had put a 2 in it, we would have hit it.
Yeah, it's on us now, yeah. He's dead.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I actually got quite a bit of health out of that.
Yep.
Die.
I can definitely see this taking off.
Yeah. You absolutely need that countdown enhancer, though. Like, you want to be putting the 4s in there, but you...
General on these dice, return this dice. And a kapow, yeah, no. We're probably just gonna go ahead and buy another,
grab a destroy when you can, yeah. We level after this next one.
Well, wizard.
Yeah.
It's in front of my chest.
Keymaster has nothing for us.
Fuck him.
Except the power of Kingdom
Well,
Hearts.
we can reduce our...
Yep, there is a Slapsies coming up.
Yes, we just change that to probably doing the sour candy. And the ammo.
Just missed out on the subdivide. Yeah, once we get this deck pared down a bit, I think it's gonna be really nasty. Well, he has Hall of Mirrors, which is certainly scary, but...
Okay.
So we do have a Spatula Sword into Subdivide.
Subdivide is E.
Yes, because y'all have rolled all evens. Yep, turn that into a 3 seems good.
Seems fine. Alright,
You have a Slapsies coming up. And potentially get rid of, or discard the Blamos if we use a Kapow.
yeah, I'm also debating what to put in here.
Yeah.
If I put the 2, it'll go right away and we should get nothing. The 3 would the next turn have the heal for whatever he does to us.
Yeah, and that might be the way to go.
Yeah, this next thing or the
We've already used our Spatula Sword, right?
yeah.
But it'd really just be for like the one other Blamo in the deck that we'd need that. And not currently coming up, so.
Here. Right. Countdowns. Next turn will heal
Yep.
whatever damage he does to us.
Seems pretty good. he just Halls of Mirrors again.
He did do 5 damage there,
Yep.
so that's nice. That's nice.
It's pretty good.
Alright.
Well, we have another Slapsies.
I think to kill him, we probably want to snap.
Yeah, I think so. Another Sour Candy coming up. Another Blamo, another Slapsies. It'd really just be to get them out of the way. 2 more Blamos.
Because we had full health,
Yeah.
Sour Candy fucked him up.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, boy, this
this
gesture
run
has
is
a
absolutely big place. Ooh, hello.
random access,
Random
copy of
3
random one.
kapow damage. Yeah, I guess you were going on the kapow build.
Yeah, that's the one you want to look at.
Copy a random item?
Yeah, the more we cut down on our deck, the better that gets. So deletes feel very good.
Nah.
Nah. Need to have 2 dice or that becomes a completely dead card and then it turns itself into 1 card, which is just oof.
One of these days we might actually do a warrior card run.
Right? It keeps...
That
it
is
feels like you
not-
really have to go all in immediately and kind of get some help.
I just want to get all of those,
Yep.
I want to get just kapows out of my deck. It's so hard.
Yep.
Alright, Keymaster.
Like, Blamos have the chance to be more sticky, but even still, like, they at least do 3 damage. Alright.
I had 2 4s.
I know. I'll probably take one of them.
Got me in the kapow and the sour candy.
Yeah. Not so much of a winner. Worth asking also if we want to discard the Blamos this turn to try to get some better cards coming. Particularly to get our Hijinks Plus into our next up.
And it's... Alright, unlock Keyblade,
subdivide. It's only going to go into a 2, but hey. Suppose we re-roll one of the 2s.
Okay. If I go ahead, I'd probably just go ahead and slap these.
Yeah, because we subdivide the 6 now, right?
Well, we can even do a 3 actually, right?
True.
6 and 3, something like that. So I might 5 in the sour 10.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on what you want to put in Spatula Sword.
Yeah, I wonder if we want the 2 in sour candy.
Yeah.
And 5 in the spatulas. Gonna get 2 out of there.
Huh, Hijinks Plus finally shows up years later. We'll get a 2 out of that, which actually means, yeah, we can concentrate on Hijinks here. Quite strong. So I assume that that's like the warrior card in the original run and it goes away if it doesn't hit that turn.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, taking 6 damage here.
Which we're gonna heal all of.
Yep.
I do like this concentration.
This concentration, like, I was already kind of like, that could be okay, and now I'm like, ooh, nice.
Yeah, there we go. So we win with 2 Blabbermans with sour candy.
Yeah. Yeah, so much of this deck is going to come down to how many cards we can, like, remove to get down to dumping our slapsies as hard as possible.
Yep, alright.
Don't even need them apples.
Aha, another upgrade. In that case, what is that?
3 times
3
help.
times help.
I
Okay.
think it's subdivide.
Yeah, so that
Because that helps us get an even. Subdivide will turn an odd into an even when it's plussed.
Yep.
And give us another dice to play with.
Yep. And the only thing that can't go in is a 1.
Yeah.
Alright, Super Baby Squid it is.
Hilarious. We can at least subdivide that 6.
Might as well. Yeah, we keep hijinks. All we got
Yep.
is this. On that for now.
So we
Yeah,
have to
probably
pound.
Yep. And we probably just...
Or we discard, throw the Spatula Sword and get a Slapsies in. 2 Slapsies even.
And then next turn we discard those.
Depends what would be below them.
We've got a lot,
I think
yeah, we've used a lot of our good shit. We probably don't want to discard until next turn.
We can throw them away next turn, or even snap them actually.
Yeah, you're right, you're probably gonna get. Yeah,
we are extremely going to get.
Yeah, you make yourself the dice. You make yourself them dice.
Fuck yeah. Alright, well the snap's good. Got that gumball machine, we've got Inventor. We have another Slapsies coming up as well. 2 more Slapsies, I like that.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of the kapow. I
Yup,
can double
Blammo,
them,
then hit the Slapsies, then the hijinks. Hello, Spatula Sword and Blammo.
Hi.
We have a Subdivide Plus coming up as well.
I can divide this into 2.
Yeah.
So, God. I wish we had like 2 of these.
I know. Soon,
Alright,
TM.
so I probably flip the... Alright.
Think so? Because the 4 subdividing is really strong. We do have another concentration coming up.
Yeah, one of the 2s goes in that.
We're gonna miss action because it's the 5 in the kapow.
Whatever, we don't care.
Slap the Blammos, play the concentration, and then hijinks like 20 different things.
Yeah.
Which is much.
I think
Oh,
he's dead.
yep,
I
he
think
did.
He did.
Rip Super Baby Squid.
Rip Super Baby
Slapped
Squid.
to death.
Oh no. If we could get a copy, I would be
Yes.
super happy. Oh, there's a copy. I started that duplicate dice loose. Ooh, ouch.
Wow,
There's
fascinating.
another gumball machine, which is okay.
Which is a decent one because
It
that
would
let
get two
you
in the
snap
deck.
a
Yeah.
gumball machine.
I don't care about Lollipop at
No.
all. But yeah, gumball machine might be worth the pick up.
What's in the
Nice.
pack? Uh-oh!
Slapsies.
More slapsies.
Low jinx, do damage for each jinx and return the dice.
So I guess that mechanic's called Jinx.
Yeah.
So if you have a ton of slapsies on them, you just blow them up.
This seems real good.
This seems
Yeah.
nuts.
I'm gonna collect all of that.
That
thank
seems
you.
fucked.
This seems absolutely fucking nasty, you know?
Hmm.
But we really want to get that copy for this, so
Yes.
high jinx and low jinx. Alright,
Kraken it is.
Kraken it is. There's some slapsies.
There's a Subdivide Plus. We also have a Hijinks Plus coming up, so...
So I could subdivide the 5.
Yeah.
But I want to keep... I'm getting a 3 and a 2.
Yes.
3 wants to go in slapsy.
Mhm.
2 wants to go in hijinks.
Yes.
3 and a 2 in these, so do I put the 1 in the cow?
It's that, or you put the 2 that we currently have in one of the slapsies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Subdivide the 5, and that lets us. That kind of just gives us a 1 to play with.
3 in the slapsy.
Yep.
2 in the hijink.
Yep.
I think it is gonna end up being the 1 in the, one in the
Yeah.
cow.
And then I guess the question is if we throw away the sour candies
I think we keep it for
now.
this turn because we got the. We'll be able to cycle
Yes,
hijinks
we'll be able to
plus back
cycle some
in.
good shit back in.
Yeah,
We will also be able to throw
Sword,
away the Blammo.
Yeah.
As well, so we should be able to cycle quite a few good cards.
No curse.
We're not gonna curse, which is
I'm gonna
nice.
get blinded. Oh no. Oh no, I can't.
My
can't
health.
See my health. Oh no.
Whatever will I do? Alright.
Oh, I got slapsies.
Slapsies and concentration coming up. We have an inventor.
Nice.
Yeah. There's low jinx.
I think that's for every one. Every
Yes.
one of these.
I assume it's every individual, like,
So
jinx
one,
card.
I want to flip the next bit.
Yeah.
Kind of
I think a 1 versus a 3 isn't that different, so we might as well just have, like, the good shit.
Well,
Neat.
I'll do 2 damage to recover 2 health right now. We're at 32, right?
Yup.
That seems fine. Alright.
So we do have low jinx with a slapsies and a hijinks plus coming
I wonder
up.
if that counts our jinx.
I have
as
to
well.
assume so, yeah. I imagine it's
No
each individual
curse.
marker.
I enjoy.
I know, this is getting silly. We are about to gain a lot of health. We'll never know what it is, but...
I'm 4 turns right now.
Yeah. I think at the start of our next
There's
turn, if we
hijinks
hijinks plus.
Alright, so the 5 in low jinx, you think?
Do we try to get slapsies first?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. We would have to use these.
Yeah, and it would
But
be for like 2
I think
more
we have
damage.
to anyway because...
Yeah, we can't use Gumball Machine.
Yeah. We're at whatever.
It would be 6 damage and we get the dice back, basically.
A 5 and
Yep, that seems fine. There is Subdivide Plus coming up.
I enjoy. So I think we do low.
Yeah.
I did 6.
And then we
that
hijink.
did? Yeah, that did 6. There's just 3. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 2 for each one.
Well, hijinks really helps us here. Shame
Yeah.
we don't get the Subdivide in, but we are about to blast for
Okay,
12.
so we're gonna get the 8 health.
8 health back and we win next turn.
Yep.
We are cursed, finally.
We can honestly just like end our turn.
Yep.
I mean, probably just go ahead and end our turn.
Mostly, yeah. Well, we should hit the gumball machine. Like, if it heals him, it doesn't matter.
Sure. I can roll through for more health.
Yeah, I think so. Kind of all we're looking for right now. Not getting it. There's some sour candy eventually coming up.
Yeah, I don't think...
Spatula Sword and the Blammo, I think so. This is like super minor stuff, but might as well play it to the hilt, right?
Yep.
Throw away the Blammos and we get 4 health back, baby!
Yeah, we do.
Woohoo! Just have no idea what our health is.
It's something, don't worry about
Our
it.
health is much.
It's an amount, it's fine.
I had completely lost track.
28, there you
Alright.
go. Alright, we are hijinks.
Yes. Hijinks is like the thing that this whole deck runs through. We also have snap for next turn. Slap for next turn.
The question is, do we save our money or do we buy the gumball machine?
That's an interesting question. I mean, they're not amazing since it's not damage. And,
Yeah,
like, snapping
certainly
it's
won't help.
nice, but not the greatest thing to have a snap on.
No. Alright, well I think the 4 might just go in slapsies.
We have a
Obviously,
lot of
better.
slapsies, yeah. Hello, Hijinks Plus.
Hijinks plus.
We do have Subdivide Plus coming up.
Invite the, yeah, I might do the 6 in here.
Just cash that in immediately.
I don't think we're gonna get any
Yeah,
more.
any others. You'd be able to if you played the sour candy, like concentrate too, but I don't know if we care.
Yeah, we can still get uneven from this subdividing. So, yeah, let's try that out. Right. Because this guy does damage.
Yes,
so.
he will smack us.
There's just slapsy.
Well, hopefully next turn's a little bit better. We do have another Blammo coming up.
Well, the worst. He's got 9 damage. 12 damage queued up.
Yep. Yeah, and it's not like we even lost that much,
We heal the health.
like, of our snap build-up. We definitely want to snap this turn. I think it's going to be the slapsies.
Yeah.
House. There's a Hijinks Plus coming up, and another Slapsies below it.
1.
Yes, we get a 6 out of that, which is nice.
Then at the 5 and it comes to 2.
Yeah.
Then do you want to use this?
I guess it would, yeah, come down to if we can get this. If we want to, like, put dice in the Slapsies before we Hijinks.
We might. Let's see if we can.
Yeah.
We might not be able.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. Oh man, Blowjink's coming up too. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh damn! If we'd done it the other way around, I think we could have. Well, we wouldn't have had any low ones to go in.
Yeah.
We were kind of screwed.
I think
we're
there
just
was,
gonna
yeah, I
have
think we
to-
were kind of just screwed there. We'll just cash in that damage that we have queued up. And then Blowjinks doesn't do anything here.
It just cycles itself out.
True. Which might not be the
which would
worst
get
thing
us
because it
some
gives us,
slapsies,
yeah, full
yeah.
slapsies. There's a gumball machine too, and a subdivide, so if that's not a 1...
Huh.
That
Fine.
actually does damage
That
now.
does 4 damage now.
There is a concentration there as well.
If we want to use bullet, well, I have to use Logix now. If I want to use.
Yeah.
Which I think we probably do want to use the concentration. Although, do we level up after this?
Yes, we do.
I feel like we do. So, not that we can do much else anyway. I can heal.
You could potentially put another slapsies on him. I think we should. Yes, it's like the 1 in the concentration and the 2 in slapsies. And I think we low jinx instead.
Well, low jinx and then concentration because we can't get to the slaps.
Yeah, we can because low jinx gives us the dice back.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting it does that.
It's a bit weird, yes. Do we put the 1 in that instead and put the 2 in slapsies?
Sure.
I guess it doesn't really matter with these damage counts we've got going.
We're never gonna use action.
Nope.
Ever. It's never.
It's really
never
just if
gonna
you
be
have a
useful.
dice left over kind of thing, which,
Oh no.
Not
we're
lock
locked.
1.
Oh no.
Now I have to use that 6.
I'll probably just go ahead and put it in blammo.
Yep.
Ouch.
Alright. I guess that's going in sour candy then.
Sour candy and then.
Inventor, please.
Ah. Well, we can
No,
discard.
that does at least let that throw away, and we can now subdivide in gumball machines, so. Damn.
Okay.
There is a spatula sword coming up.
Oh.
I think we've got him.
We win. We win now.
Ah.
Yeah. It's 2 turns. I mean, it's 1. It's 1 on that. So he's going to take damage, 6 damage in 1 turn. So
Yeah.
we win with the things.
Yep. So if you throw away all your slapsies now, you can spatula sword and then hijinks
Yeah.
for maximum chaos.
Woo! Boom.
There's a lot happening
There's
right
a
now.
lot of shit.
There's so much going on.
This build is like wrecking my brain. Alright, I don't care about reading a powerful item. Add +1 to all dice lessons 6.
I don't think we care too much about doing that.
It doesn't really.
Sometimes that can even screw up our even odd stuff, so I
feel
think
like we
just blowing up more
wanna-
cards is good.
I think we just wanna destroy. We want to destroy a Kapow with the hopes of getting another destroy.
Or do we want to do like a blammo to get to 2? That's an interesting question.
I kind of just want all
I
of
kind
these
of like
up
just,
again.
well, yeah, like the fewer Kapows we have, the fewer Kapows we want. So we might as well just try to play this to the hilt. We have another floor, and we have 4 money.
I think I'm not
'cause-
gonna buy
yeah.
it. I think it's not good enough. I think I wouldn't probably take it now.
The fact that Juggling Ball does damage is nice.
Well-
Hello, other copy. That's an interesting question mark.
So we're not gonna get another destroy unless we get one
No.
on level up. So we have 1 useless cow.
We have 1 complete stopper in the deck, but not much we can do.
All right.
Wicker Man opens us to like the
The
copy
copy,
and
which I
everything
think-
else. Yeah, so that might be what we have to do.
And a health. So yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen this floor layout like this.
Weird floor. I'm really getting nice big for your final limit.
Yeah.
Not today.
No, we have a Slapsies. There's a Subdivide
There's a
Plus
Slapsies
coming
and then,
up.
yeah, so it's like this Slapsies, probably a 1, and the Slapsies and the 6 in the Subdivide.
Yes, and then we've got the Low Jinx, which will do 4 damage and give us the dice back, which is nice. And the Spatula Sword.
I like it. It's got more Slapsies coming up.
Yeah, we actually could have held on to that, but only a little bit damage.
Oh, we got 2
Oh
hijinks.
my.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so we have to put the 3 in there and throw away the sour candies.
Oh, I was gonna put 2 Slapsies on and then next turn.
Oh, and then next turn just absolutely annihilate him. Seems fair.
Yeah, I'll probably keep those.
I think so. We've used a lot of our... Particularly the Subdivide. We want the Subdivide kind of as high up as possible. It's one of the few ways we get more dice. Oh, hello, Snap. Hey, Wicker Man. Ready to die?
Oh, we got the 3
Oh,
Blamos.
God, we just furied.
We just did.
Oh, he's also dead.
He's just dead as shit.
Alrighty then.
Dead is what he is. What
Oh,
do we
boy.
copy?
Are we copying another hijinks, or are we copying like either low jinx or subdivide? Subdivide would put 6s into it if we snapped it.
Yes, I'm tempted by Subdivide or Spatula Sword, yeah.
Spatula Sword's definitely another interesting one, yeah.
I think Subdivide. I know Low Jinx could be good, but...
Both of those feel really nice
I think I would rather, like, copy an upgraded Low Jinx.
Yeah, if you possibly could.
I
Subdivide.
like copying this.
Every turn, I feel like Subdivide is one of our most important cards. Like, getting 2 dice out of 1 dice and removing a card from your deck is just fantastic.
Right, well, the Rat King opens all the health, so it's the Rat King.
Yep.
Cornelius is almost certainly last.
Yep. Oh no, he's strong against poison.
Oh no. Alright, well, we rolled, ooh, badly.
Nice. God. There's not much for us to do here.
Yes, it's probably just the slapsies.
Yeah, get that started. And then a Kapow because we have nothing else to do, and then a Low Jinx because we have not much else to do.
And yeah.
Yep.
Bad roll.
Yep.
Alright, let's see how this goes. That's a bit painful for us.
This is just how he goes.
Fucker! That's better.
Alright, so we got 4 poison on us.
That was a nasty
Rat
pressure.
King is hell.
He's an asshole. Alright, well, the one in the gumball
Yes.
machine is key. We got a 2.
We have a 2 finally, which is nice.
So we might just have to take this in.
I think we're probably taking the poison on the chin.
Put the 3 in there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we get in Inventor.
Inventor is always a question mark, yeah. We'll be able to throw that away at least.
Alright, I'm gonna hijinks.
Yup.
Slap him with some damage. Yes, probably Sour Cat.
Yeah, and then that Blammo goes away the next turn. We would then get another Blammo that we'd be able to discard, so I think we actually don't discard here.
Yeah, I think we see what comes up. Alright, we've done good damage. Alright, gonna roll Rat there, maybe. Well, at least he's gonna inflict a billion poisons. Anyway,
We're just gonna get full
rolling
poisoned.
super fucking high.
Yep.
What a jackass.
Oh. Well, thanks, I
What?
guess. It's not gonna stop him from rolling us, but...
Oh my god, you dick!
Rats to you.
I hate that guy.
Rats off to you.
Alright,
That was a Slapsies that just got hit.
Yeah,
Another Blammo coming. Probably the one in the concentration. I think we can we throw away that 9 poison discard? I mean, it throws away the Slapsies, but I guess we'd only be able to put 1 damage in anyway.
I wonder if we keep it just so we have Snap next turn.
That's also fair, yes.
I'm debating that. I think we throw away the Blammos.
Yes, the Blammos definitely go. It's just a question, yeah, of if we were to get rid of the Slapsies. We could also just throw 1 into Slapsies and hijinks it. Then we'd heal 1 and they'd take 3, or yeah, heal 2 and
We
they'd
do
take
that
3.
in 1 turn anyway. So
True.
I might just Sour Candy.
Yup. Ideally set us up for something good. There's all our Subdivide pluses.
There we go, I want that Snap.
Yup. Yeah, because we don't actually take damage.
Oh god, he's gonna roll
Until the end of our
He is
turn.
being such a shit.
Okay, so he has to spend both of those, and there we go. It does stop.
Okay, good, finally.
Ideally, if we can snap away the poison card here, we'll be good.
We get Subdivide.
Twice.
Slap that, that's good.
Yep.
So we probably Blammo 1 in the Spatula Sword.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, snap the 2 Subdivide.
Might just have to kill the
I think we're gonna
hijinks.
have to hit the hijinks, yeah. For a little personal reward.
Yeah, in order to get this Subdivide.
Yeah, that at least gives us all the dice. The Slapsy's coming, a Sour Candy. Does it concentrate under that 11? Or is it something else?
It's Snapsies.
Oh, nice!
It's Snapsies, yeah.
Fuck your poison!
I knew that was coming. Plamo, hi, boo.
So we do have a gumball machine coming up.
Alright. It's 3 in the Blamo, 3 in the Slapsies. Or do I want a 6 in the Blamo? We've used both our subdivides.
Use the subdivides and the spatula sword.
But there isn't even. We need an even for
right, for hijinks
so,
plus.
yeah,
yes, so 6 is the fallback if the gumball machine isn't kind to us. Which it is not, as expected. Alright, there is another sour candy coming, so we can snap that.
Alright, yeah, I think it's the hijinks.
Yes, and we'll be able to low jinx at any point here.
Take 9 damage there.
Right. There is another Blamo coming up, so we low jinx.
We win. We low jinx.
Yeah.
We snap.
Now he's dead. Doesn't really matter what we do.
Ah!
Let me just hold on to that. Boom. Alright. I mean, like, as scary as that was, because poison, like, only procs at the end of turn if you didn't put the thing in, like, we were kind of able to pick and choose when we took damage there.
Alright, we were able to come out of that with much more health than we probably should have.
Yeah.
Alright, Direwolf. Well, I might just...
Eat it. There's no reason not to go into this with full health, yeah. Alright, strong against poison. Oh no.
What will we do? Alright,
Well, there's a lot of slapsies and a low jinx coming up. We have a subdivide as well.
I think it's in here, so I can put some slapsies.
Mm-hmm. We do have another slapsies
Although,
coming
what
up.
we could do is put the 3 in here and put 4 in here.
Yeah, get even more 2s. I like that. Like, we can get 3 slapsies before we low jack here, can't we?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a shame we don't have hijinks.
I mean, pretty funny. We'll probably get that another time. So, alright, and then...
Give him another slapsies. What if we just queue up all of our fucking damage?
Yeah, 6, 6, 12, 12.
He's dead as soon as those go off, so if we can get down to a hijinks, we just win. Like, it's 36 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is, yeah. Okay.
Not 100% sure.
I need the 3 for Gumball.
Yes.
Probably the
Sour candy, because we can throw away our Blamos. There is a hijinks. We win off the hijinks.
He sure did.
Ah, yes, we have to do 1 more damage to him. So Blamo will finish it.
There he goes.
We'll take 2 poison damage.
Oh, no.
How's that?
Oh no, goodbye.
Oh lord.
Goodbye.
This is silly.
This is silly. The Fury build we had when we did this off stream was also like,
quite silly,
nuts.
yes.
We just like Fury everything. It was absolutely busted. Alright, let's take on Cornelia.
Those aren't the ones we want to see.
Not what we want to see early on. We can get
slapsies. So probably a 5 in the Blamo, 4 in the slapsies, low jinx, and we can. Damn, we can't spatula sword.
I wonder if I just want to like sour candy. And next turn I have like I can. If there's a slapsies coming up, so that low jinx might be like better then.
A bit better, yeah. Especially with the subdivide coming up too,
oh, yeah,
seems like it's pretty strong.
Alright, well we
turn that 1 into a 6. Although the subdivide plus will turn a 6 into 2 3s.
We're gonna use it on the 5 on it.
Yeah.
We're gonna use that for the 5. But
yeah.
1s are kind of annoying. So
yep.
I'm gonna get rid of those.
I agree. So 3 in the slapsies.
3 in the slapsies. 5 on the subdivide. And I'll probably go ahead and hijink.
We do have a subdivide, another subdivide plus, and a slapsies coming up. This is interesting.
I wonder if we just took 2 less damage.
Yeah, I think that's fine, because like it seems like a waste to use it on the sour candy.
Yeah, put the 3 in the slapsies, and then
You can put the 2 in the hijinks after the... Yeah, so 2 in the low jinx, or anything in the low jinx, really. I assume we're going to subdivide to 6.
I need an even.
Well, we get the 2 back.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting I returned to that. I don't know why my brain
Just does not respect.
I cannot remember that the dice
low
gets
jinx.
returned. It just will not keep in my brain.
Refuses.
I don't know why. It says it right there. Why does my brain not remember that?
Hey, it's our 1 kapow.
Hell yeah.
It's just the high, we set off the hijinks.
The concentration
now,
doesn't actually,
We'll even be able to, like, put a 3 into it here and then take it down, but yeah, it's mostly just to get rid of it. Sour Candy's 2 damage to Kapow's 1, but...
Yeah, Kapow is...
Kapow has to be used at some point. We want to not use that, because we lose that card.
I was wanting to see if it would be, like, something. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nice.
Nice. That said, I think we're doing pretty okay
yeah,
damage-wise.
We're doing fine. Alright, thinking... I want to save the 1 for
Yeah.
I think it's maybe the 6 in the Sour Candy since we've got Blammo.
Yeah, since we have a bound Blammo to throw away in. Do 2 damage to him. Fuck that guy. Oh. Yeah.
What's the goddamn sex number?
That was. Not anymore, though.
Alright, well, we can put 3 in there.
Yep. You have an inventor coming up. It'd be interesting. Not so much.
And then it's not,
Definitely want to set off the hijinks, I think.
I think so. I don't know, just use up that concentration.
Yeah. This one's definitely going to be interesting.
It's definitely slowing, but we'll get him. We've done 60 damage.
Yep.
Getting slightly hairy.
Mm-hmm.
We never get a snap.
Yes. Snap is where a lot of damage happens. So we do have 2 subdivides and several slapsies coming in. So that's good. There is a spatula sword.
Ooh, do like, so probably slapsies.
Yeah, definitely that. Can we get to the spatula sword for the sub before using the subdivide? Yeah, with those 2 2s. And I think that probably...
The Kapow and the slapsies.
Yeah. Subdivide that, and then we get the low jinx with either of our dice. That is 6 damage. We've got the hijinks. We'll be able to throw away some blamos. We'll be able to get another slapsies on him, I think.
One of them I just want to like slam him with 12 damage.
I think so. Like we're not. I think we have to use the hijinks if we're gonna get to that other slapsies.
Alright, go ahead and discard.
Yup.
I can go ahead and do I gumball or do I just
We can always use it in a sour candy if we get a 5 or a 6, or even a blammo. Probably a blammo. So yeah, I think we can gumball. 3 more damage.
I want to get... Well, I don't know if we only have 5 left, so...
Yeah, I think we've gone through most of our good cards this time, so... That was a pretty good turn. That's a pretty good roll for us.
That's a very good roll for us. Starting to get scary.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and discard.
More slapsies.
I like
Can't say no to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. probably a 4.
So we do have the hijinks plus in there, although we don't have much.
I'd probably hold that onto that for next turn.
Yeah.
So that we can slam him with a bunch of slapsies.
Yeah. Gumball machine down there. We'd probably have to throw away a slapsies.
I think it's probably a blammo.
And like a 1 in the slapsies.
Yeah. And next turn we can slam him with some.
Next turn we should kill him, we hope. He's kind of a scary one for this build.
Yeah.
At least it's 3 1s along with those 6s. There's a gumball machine coming up, so we want to throw a 2 in that.
And with 12 damage coming.
Yes, 12 damage guaranteed. We have a low jinx as well, if we can get to it.
I think it might be a 2 in the slapsies so that we can do 18 damage with slapsies and then like a blammo will kill him.
Yes, I think that's right.
So yeah. I think it's 2
I think
in
we've got the
here,
dice for it,
a
because
6
we're using
in
these
here,
2, which gives us the blammo.
and then the blammo, yeah. And that got slightly scary.
Yep.
We got a little bit unlucky.
Yes.
It's
It's definitely one of those things where Cornelius is maybe more scary for this. Honestly, another subdivide seems nice. Alright. Final boss.
really wish you could have gotten that.
Yeah.
It turns out I wish I'd gotten rid of one of these.
No way to know that.
But like, you so often get destroyed. It's
Yep.
so weird for us not to get
Not to have a
any-
shop on this floor is really the
Yeah,
thing.
destruction on this floor whatsoever.
Alright, Beatrice is a bit scary.
Definitely.
She can put a lot of locks on us and really gum up our stuff.
Alright, let's go.
Hopefully we get a really good snap turn because that would allow us to get through her shocks.
The other thing about Cornelius is we don't get snap, and snap is where our
snap
attack
is where
goes
we
off,
just
for
explode.
sure. Alright, well we can't use that gumball machine. We are getting low until we are
Yes, we'll get some
subdivides,
subdivides, so we're good there.
Question is, do I use up the hijink so I can
Just to get rid of it.
get rid of the blamos?
Yeah, that might be where we go here. I think so. Like, we're not using that this turn to get anything good. And I think holding on to stuff might be a Mug's game in this one.
Okay, I want to hold on to the 4, because the 4 is something I can get more
Yes, there's more evens.
Yeah, I can put them in either of these.
Yep. We even have another subdivide coming up.
I think we just divide all of this up.
Yep. 3 in the subdivide, get another 2. 1, 3 in the gumball machine as well, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can put the 1 in.
Yeah.
I like the 1 in there. One
I like
sub.
that a lot more, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so we got our first. We have several slapsies coming up now, finally.
Alright, put 3 in here.
Yep. We can't use our blammo now, but that's probably okay. Hello, other subdivide. Well, that does let us, that gives us something for, yeah. For Kapow, just to get rid of that shit. Oh, we have a not-so low jinx coming up here. Because we'll have the slapsies and the concentration, and then we'll throw the low jinx in there. 8 damage just off that, get the dice back.
Put the 1 in slapsies.
I think so.
Well, I might just start counting the next turn if we get a 2. Or a 3, we can like...
Really blow her up. There is the problem of her shocks.
True. It might be a
I
bit.
think, yeah, like, I think we want to kind of smoke if we got him in this fight.
Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage from her shocks.
Yup. Snap might really help us, and now I'm really happy we held that sour candy because we'll be able to get rid of the snap for that.
Alright, do I go ahead and put in there?
I think so.
I think I flipped the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So still have a 6.
There are some slapsies coming up. God, the 6 is so bad, though. We will be able to snap the sour
we
candy
can use
away.
it with low jinx and we can use it in slapsies.
Yeah.
I think we go low here.
Yeah, so do we want to, yeah, snap here, get rid of the sour candy. We can even pull out the Blammo if we want to, but...
We can't actually use it because we've gone low.
Yeah, we do have a bunch of Slapsies coming up.
I think it might be low jinx and concentration, and then I can snap the...
Yeah.
Snap the Slapsies.
Snapsies.
Yeah, it means getting rid of this, but I can't actually use it.
It's not a huge amount of damage. Like, it's nice when you get it, but I don't think it's incredible. Enter? Alright. Hey!
Hey!
We're geniuses!
We are geniuses!
Yo!
Look! Oh, shit!
Oh no!
Oh shit!
So you just dump that and then
Yeah! Go!
3-party.
Woo!
Hilariously, oh god, if Gumball doesn't roll us an even, we can't hijinks plus.
Ah!
Video games are dumb.
Yeah!
We can't even use all this thirst we got. Well, let's just hold one.
Yes! Alright, well, and
Next turn you're a dead motherfucker.
Next turn she's a dead motherfucker. Look, eliminate, stash some dice for next turn.
That was stupid.
Yeah, do you want to just, say goodbye to her right now?
You are already dead.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Wow.
Yeah!
You know what? I'm gonna spin the wheel fairly, just for now.
Sure, okay.
Of course you know what this means.
Damn it, witch! Winch it in. Alright. The Warlock. Favorite food, nightingale tongues. Job, conjuring the unseen. Karaoke go-to, O Fortuna. Reasons for entering the dungeons, wanted the power to command the winds and rains and the empty spaces of the world. Also a toaster. Burn that dungeon bed down. Alright. Here we go. Alright, witch time. Witch parallel universe time. Time for our lovely little witch. Her friends are not even remotely close to giving up. Give up now. Ooh, social media intern. Hell yeah. Oh, what? Witch? Are you gonna be crude? Be crude. Swear, I'm not gonna fucking stop swearing.
Heck.
Heck.
Dang.
Hell yeah, you tell everyone how evil she is when we get out. Which we're never going to. Don't worry about it.
Hey, big.
Nah.
Alright, well, let's take a look at our spell book.
I don't think we actually did the witch
I think we have not done the witch trial.
This is new territory for us. What on earth is this?
Which does get a new mechanic, mana.
What's this? What's this bullshit?
Guess we'll find out. 1 damage, reroll dice, cost that, return 2 dice. I get the feeling it's like a system you can pay for. Because if you look at Snapdragon, it's like gain 2.
Yes. Alright, let's see how this
Well,
goes.
we'll see how this works.
'Cause I really
This
needed,
is a learning experience.
I really needed the witch to be more complicated. That's what I needed in my life.
Yep. This is not helping.
Nope.
Well, at least we'll be able to reroll. Hooray! Yeah, it's on 6 game mana.
Alright, some poison.
Poison?
That's not ideal.
No. We can throw the 6 in the poison.
I'm gonna actually put it in there, so I'm trying to reroll.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright.
Ha, close.
I wanna see what this mana is. And what if Witch, but more complicated?
I love it.
I don't even know what it is yet.
Mm-hmm. You can now kill by pulling out a fruit ball.
Never gonna see what mana is.
Nope, never gonna learn. Great.
Gross. Alright.
Threes and 4s. Well, we can get Vice Grip and then pull out a 1 for Fruit Bowl.
Yeah, woo!
It was worth it.
Alright, what you got, Mr. Space Marine?
Many.
Alright, I wanna see this. I wanna see this.
I assume it's like something where you can spend.
Okay, this is the end of the fight.
Okay, so you can't bank it up, but that means like if we re-roll that, yeah, 3, we'll get 2 dice back. Okay, so it's not voluntary. It's if you have mana, it will use it to do the effect.
Okay.
Which is neat. We can pull out another Snapdragon. We could also get 2 2s. We can turn the 4 into and the 2 into like 2 2s. And that used our other mana. That was pretty good.
What else?
We'll have a crystal ball for the next one. He's at 2 health though. So he dead. Yeah,
Bye-bye.
just chuck dice at him. He doesn't deserve
well.
anything more.
Yeah, well.
Alright, 5 damage with 2
That's
mana
magic
to
missile.
double damage. Yeah. And then Cold Snap, odd do 5 damage if your thing is greater than 2 or equal to 2, inflict freeze. So you won't spend it, you'll just keep freezing.
Alright, let's I like Magic Missile.
Magic Missile with like double damage, yeah. We'll definitely have to see how you can like store mana, what kind of things are available. It's interesting, like Cold Snap you just have to get to the line, whereas Sunbeam you want it each time for the stuff, but it is of course just Magic Missile.
And it's Magic Missile, but
Yup.
it can be even better. So,
Yup.
5?
Yeah, let's give it a shot. If we're gonna use 3 as our,
Well, almost certainly,
yeah, thingy
we'll
slot.
get rid of that at some point.
Yeah.
But... Alright. See, we still don't know how mana works, so, okay, I think it has to be clear.
That seems pretty straightforward at this point. Build it up, break it down. We do have a 6, so if we can get a 2, we can...
Well, I want to re-roll first. That's what I, get 5 for something and use it in that instead.
Maybe having more dice is always nice. We do have a 1 with the fruit bowl, admittedly, so we could spend 1 now and still use it. Like, spend our mana on that later.
Alright, should I put 6 in there?
Yeah. Got another 6. There's a 5. So we can now double damage Magic Missile.
Swing that dice.
And yoink it.
Oh, I like that turn. That went well.
It did a little bit of damage. Man, he keeps rolling 4s tonight. He never does that normally.
Nope.
He's dead.
He's extremely dead, yeah.
He's dead multiple ways at this point. Yeah, 6 in the Snapdragon and then Sunbeam kills him. Could also just done 2 Sunbeams and blasted him. Mirror Cauldron. So get a new dice, on 6 get +1 dice this fight. Interesting.
Actually seems really good, right? 4, 5, and 6 just get
4, 5, and 6
dice,
is reroll.
and you can get +1 dice.
And if you put a 6 in it, it's yeah. I mean, we have a 4. We have a 4 to 6 slot. Do we each put that on our 6 for now, or?
Well, again, it's like we don't really want to use our 6s, right?
True. Yeah.
And our 4?
Yep. We can always unlearn it. Proves too awkward. What are these all upgraded?
I just want to check that. Alright, fruit bowl, 2 uses. You know, on even gain mana.
Alright.
3 of the different. On even. So
Okay,
it's like,
so
like
4, it allows you to put 4s in it.
I guess rid of the even.
Right, Sunbeam Plus can just do anything. Yeah, it's not the 8 damage monster, but it does mean it's very easy to set off. And get the 10 damage version, as long as we have a way to build up mana. Yeah, what we really need is a mana factory.
Yeah, that definitely seems like it. Snapdragon's okay.
Yup.
Upgraded Snapdragon seems fine for generating mana.
Yeah.
You kind of want 2 upgrade slots, like Snapdragon and generate mana, use mana. Dragon!
Thank you so much. Longest subscribers. Yeah, I guess it's like if we want health after the super fight, or if we want health to get through Sneezy. He is at least not super Sneezy, but...
Okay. He kills us, he kills us.
That is generally how it goes. Well, we can get some mana and then start rolling more dice. Which always seems good. You can also get extra dice.
I think I'll roll that rather than grab all
As opposed to,
vice.
yeah, vice gripping. Vice grip's a weird one. I'm sure you could make it work well, but definitely seems like it would take a lot of work.
Yeah, it definitely seems like you can have like mana payoff, but getting the generator might be difficult.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and crystal ball.
Yep. Alright, so we do still have the mana and fruit bowl. 5 is just an impossible number to roll.
Apparently. Okay. Probably 4, probably don't want to know. Although we can actually put 1 in. 5?
Yep, we have 2 mana, so if we want to do 10 damage to him to cash in, we can. Do you want to put the 4 in that, or do you want to put the 4 in Mirror Cauldron?
4, I think 4 Mirror Cauldron.
And grab another Snapdragon and like probably put it over Mirror Cauldron.
Oh yeah, almost.
Ah, beautiful. He is at 2 health.
2 health.
So close, but he's very dead next turn, and we level.
I don't even use 1 spike there.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting seeing what the balancing act between building mana and mana payoffs are, because that seems like it's going to be the biggest thing. Like, creating enough of a mana factory to get the payoffs you want. Always upgrade.
Always upgrade.
Your first one, just make it an upgrade.
Always upgrade. Never not. Alright, Super Magician it is.
Let's see what he has.
Yeah?
2 dice, 23 health, 2 magic missiles, a magic shield, and an infliction for our troubles.
Yeah, he's a
Only 23 health at least.
Alright, well I can get I can get Sunbeam in the upgrade. And throw 1 in the
You could get an extra dice for this fight, unless we want to use the Sunbeam this turn.
Yeah, I like that. I actually like that. There we go. We get dice.
Oh, right, yeah, and we get it back, so we just blast him.
Yep.
I forget that gives it back to you. That's actually kind of huge.
That's
All of yours,
that's your brain problem.
That's now how we're going. That's now how I'm gonna fuck it up.
Low Jinx was my brain problem, and Mirror Cauldron's gonna be yours. I can go ahead and crystal ball. All right. I put the 4 in here.
Seems fine.
3 here.
We really just want to see a 6.
Really was hoping for it, but
we'll probably just end up doing a bunch of damage via Snapdragon. We'll get another Fruit Bowl out of the 1.
I think we win. All like here Sunbeams.
Right.
Like 5 damage in here.
Yeah.
And then I can just grab out. I can grab out 2 more.
Yep. Oh, he did. You could even throw dice at him after that. There you are.
3 dice.
All right. This is schmoovin'.
Like it's basically a magic missile on its worst, and better than a magic missile at its best. So.
Yep. Okay, so Sunburn can spend mana to burn dice. Blue Ocean spends mana to... I mean, I kind of like having those to, like, have another damage spell. The question is, do those go in, like, our, what is it, 6 slot that's open?
Yeah, I would also love to get rid of the 3.
True, we could even put them in the 3 slot if we wanted. Because, like, we're never pulling out Vice Grip. Subdivide is also, the closest we get to duplicate, and that might just be the thing we buy and put into...
Over Vice Grip, I would think. For sure.
So I think we definitely do that. It's the, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Min2, yeah.
Over Vice Grip.
Yeah, and then the question is if we want to put, like, in the 6 slot, Packy type spell. It's an interesting question.
I don't rate Parallel Burn very highly.
Yeah.
I mean, it stops them from using their equipment, but a lot of the times they just don't use the burn dice.
Yeah.
A lot of times enemies just don't use, like just avoid the burn without, like, losing anything. Because they have a lot of dice, and a lot of dice they can't use a lot of the time. I'll try out Blue Ocean. And...
give it a shot. We'll see if we just end up never using it because we have better stuff to do with our 6s.
Like, I like 4, 6 in the Mirror Cauldron, getting the dice back.
Yup.
This Mirror Cauldron seems honestly way better
I'm
than...
kind of liking it a lot, yeah. Like, getting the dice back after you get a bonus dice is actually something I had not mentally accounted for. Like, that's actually kind of nuts.
I'm turning to bear.
You could.
We can't steal it. I would love to steal it. It's possibly vacuum. I actually don't know who I hate more out of this.
We level after the second thing we fight.
Yes.
Alchemist is like a set amount of damage as long as we don't...
As long as she doesn't become bear.
Right, as long as she doesn't become bear. Which would be a reasonable case for doing her in last in the floor, but it's still like, I don't know.
Alright. I don't like either of them. No.
Well, we have a 6 for Mirror Cauldron.
And we'll get a dice to put in Sunbeam.
Yeah, so all that seems nice.
It's pretty much a perfect opening for
That's
us.
about as good as it gets, you know.
Oh no, we're blinded.
Now I don't know what my health is.
Oh no.
Alright. We could throw that 6 in Mirror Cauldron again and get it back.
2 damage, turn to bear. Yeah?
Yeah, and like, we don't really have much else to do right now with our stuff. Ah, beautiful, 3. So that lets us subdivide if we want.
I guess it's 2 for Subdragon.
Yeah.
I would potentially override Mirror Cauldron with Subdivide.
Yeah. Seems fine. Hooray. Hey! And then cash that in immediately.
I love it when a plan comes together.
That was
Completely
all on
out
purpose.
of nowhere! I don't do any of this shit on purpose. Alright, let's, crystal ball.
Man, how much damage do we have?
Ooh, that's excellent.
Can
have
we
6.
kill without the crystal ball?
Yeah,
'Cause
we
we've
might.
got the 3 in there. Then Sunbeam does 10 damage.
And it just does...
Beautiful! And we even kept it for the next fight to get us started much better.
Alright.
Yeah, so the next fight we level...
Okay, I want to see what's in the shop.
Yeah.
It does a lot of health.
Health, but
we are
can't
not
get
going to
the
be able
health.
to buy
Yeah.
it. No. Alright, recover 1 health, gain 1
Gain
mana.
1 mana.
I don't know if I like that as much as,
We would definitely have to have it in addition to Snapdragon for sure. Moonlight Spear, 10 damage, do 10 damage. Oh god.
do double.
If greater than 8, do double. If
need
you have a
good
factory,
mana
do double.
engine, Yeah.
Wow. Honeysuckle's a weird one. We'd have to replace something else like
Probably
Blue
Blue
Ocean.
Ocean,
or,
yeah.
Like, honestly, Fruit Bowl's a really good spend for mana because it just gives us so much. Yeah, it might just be a little awkward to fit in because when are we going to put a 6 in there?
Alright, we go the Yeti at 21, or...
I think that'll be okay. That's an interesting question. Which of these two would do more damage to us for the next fight?
We do have a crystal ball.
Yeah,
Alright,
true.
I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah, I think this is okay. Hey, so there's a mirror
Alright.
cauldron. Hilariously, nothing to do with those blue oceans. Like, I guess we could throw a 3 in there, but whatever.
I really want it.
Yeah, we have a lot of things we can do with 6s.
God, I might have to re-roll 1 and 6.
Yeah, it's that or like with some subdivides.
Hi.
We could always subdivide a 5 or a 6 here.
Yeah, with it upgraded.
Yeah, in the upgraded slot, just to give us some more dice to work with. Actually,
give
that
us
would
a
give us a
2.
3 and a 2, which would then give us the Snapdragon. Yeah, duh. There's a lot of math involved in this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no matter which of which. Well, that was a
Now,
pretty good
now
start.
we're set up as well.
We're
Alright,
getting
we're gonna freeze
extremely
all our
frozen,
dice.
but I'm not sure what that actually means in this context. Ah, Frozen 5. Yeah, I guess it would just apply Frozen 4 to us.
Billion ones. Alright. Telling you what I want to do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, our 6 thought might
Fruit
just...
Bowl over Mirror Cauldron might be where it's at.
yeah.
Because we're never using Mirror Cauldron again. We're never gonna have dice high enough for it. Ooh.
Love it. Alright.
Yep, so we'll win. We're not
Okay,
getting
good.
everything frozen. In fact, we're only getting one thing frozen and taking 1 damage, so this has worked out.
Yeah, this is done pretty good. Alright,
Doesn't
well,
matter what we do.
We win! Woo!
We are winner.
But yeah, we have such good uses for our 6s.
Yes.
Like more dice and mana.
More dice and mana are both, like, just good shit.
Alright,
Double dice value, instead triple. Dice value -1. At start of turn, get 1 mana. Wow.
Okay.
I assume that has to be
kinda-
in.
I assume it has to be in your thing. Yes.
Yeah.
But that actually seems like a very good just.
Like a factory.
Yeah.
Would you put that as the prepared slot?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
I wonder what that upgrades to. Not that it matters too much.
I think this is fine, but it's not really gonna do all that much for us.
It's
I think
like...
we prefer Subdivide.
Yeah, like we already have things that spend our mana, and we only have one source of mana right now. It's an interesting thing.
Well, let's try Daffodil. Over...
That's the question, yeah. We could make it Blue Ocean and then just make it a prepared slot.
Yeah.
It's mostly down to if we feel like that's dangerous with like, giving up Fruit Bowl as a prepared slot. Also, what does it upgrade to? Min 2 versus Min 4, so no.
Yeah, that's okay.
Building up mana seems nice. It does, like, it means we risk a dud roll, and we might even want to take a second, like, prepared slot to get Fruit Bowl in as well, but it's an interesting one.
Get an odd dice.
Bronze Cauldron.
Nah, I think I prefer a Fruit Bowl, especially if we're going for we're gonna get a mana every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see this being good for ones like the thing
Greater
on the
than
Sunbeam.
equal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like greater than equal, then
The
like
freeze bee, the cold snap, because then you just get a free freeze every time you used it.
I don't mind that every 2 turns we get guaranteed
another
double damage.
magic
so...
missile, yeah. And like the fact that it's a nudge also means that we can turn odd dices into
It's
even, you know?
true, even dices we can get like Subdivine.
We have a pretty good
but
set in those, but I don't know what we'd get rid of.
I kind of like Fruit Bowl that we can use mana to get extra dice.
Yeah, like the other thing about Daffodil is it means that Fruit Bowl like becomes a dice engine, you know? Like when we pull it out, and I kind of like having Fruit Bowl for that, so yeah. I think that's what we're dealing with.
Alright. Well, I think we do our usual.
Yeah, always seems nice to start.
Next turn it's even double damage. Okay, we're gonna take 8 damage.
We got a crystal ball too. Always nice. We have a lot of 5s, which is a good start. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No
Alright.
6s to cash in more mana.
Might show a 5 in here.
Yeah. Subdivide is even more dice. It's definitely good for Sunbeam, because of course we can put anything in Sunbeam Plus. Yeah. We need to put an even in, and it's, yeah, that's our only even, hilariously. Well, I guess we could have Daffodil to lower anything into an even.
I think we're just going to kill with 3 Sunbeam.
Seems good.
And goodbye. Alright.
Potion was gonna blow my mind.
I know,
gonna
you
turn
were
into
gonna
a bear.
turn into a bear, yeah. Too bad, sucks to be you. Yeah, looking at the shop, I feel like, yeah, this with like the Daffodil, and if you don't have stuff that takes mana.
Yeah, that would be kind of a topper for that kind of deck with Cold Snap and that. There's a lot of interesting ideas in this.
I kind of like where we're headed.
You know, this deck feels pretty nice. Like, I've never played a witch that had a billion dice
that
before.
health is useless.
Yep.
Alright.
Have Subdivide. We could get a Fruit Bowl if we wanted to get more, like, basically turn that Fruit Bowl into cycle itself kind of dice. We'd spend the 1 mana we had rather than saving up for Sunbeam, but it might actually give us some more options. You'd have to, like, Daffodil. Oh shit, it's Min 4. Never mind.
Yeah, it's Min 4.
Everything I was saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
It might just be grow out Sunbeam, do 5 damage, and grab out Snapdragon.
Snap? Snapdragon? Yeah, damn, we don't even have an even to put into Snapdragon Plus. Or do we? 5 can turn into a 4. Daffodil.
True, but I would love to get out the Sunbeam.
True.
Now that we have a 5, I would rather just get it out.
That's fair.
I'll probably put the Sunbeam there and the Snapdragon in here. Correct, I'll probably want the upgraded Snapdragon. So we can just start firing off double damage.
I think so.
That whenever we want.
Yeah. That actually seems like a really strong combo. Yeah, pull out the Snapdragon, just do the 3 damage this turn. Yeah, on even. Mana.
Yeah, I think so.
We are cursed.
Ouch for us. Alright.
And poison.
Okay. And grab out subdivide, divide it. Oh my house. Upgrade, right?
Yeah.
It's awkward. It might just be
3 in the...
2 in here for 10 damage.
For 10 damage.
Oh.
To us!
I should have done Snapdragon first.
Did not spend our mana.
Ah!
Interesting.
Okay, that's good. Did not do 10 damage to our face then. I was. Oh, fuck off!
Oh, we're getting Crystal Ball. We can always nudge some of our stuff.
Alright.
So if we Daffodil something, would we get, like if the curse hits it, we'd still be able to use the dice, right?
I
like
think, I have no idea. I want to find out. Probably
Yeah.
with a 4?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Alright.
I remember seeing that in the past.
Yeah, we have a 6 to go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably put a 3.
Yeah, we could also put the 4 in there if we wanted, but...
I might also grab a fruit bowl, and with 1 mana, we'll get 2 dice out of it.
Yeah.
Because I want to save the 5 for grabbing out another Sunbeam. The evens, setting it off.
Yes. And then, of course, 4 or 6 will give us the 2 mana with the Snapdragon. Of course, we don't get the...
Well, I could grab out another
fruit bowl to get, turn that 3 into 2 more dice, which, not the worst thing in the world, since we're getting mana off of the Snapdragon. There's a 2 finally.
Light flank. Alright.
I think we're throwing one of these regardless. But hey, we finally got some damage in. More curses. Although actually, he might not because, he can't double claw unless if he curses.
Oh, I'm taking so much damage.
He's taking a lot of damage from this, yes.
Alright, so we could nudge.
Boy, Daffodil and Sunbeam don't work well together with Sunbeam on 5. Now that I look at it.
Yeah. I wish I had 1 more dice. I would get the 2 mana. Nudge to get another even.
Yeah.
And Sunbeam twice, but we can only Sunbeam once in Snapdragon.
Yep.
Well, I might end up just doing 10 damage, not taking this poison damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would get 2 if we threw the 5 in there, but...
It's a bit risky, but it could win us.
It's also like Yeah.
Ugh. We can nudge.
Yes. We can subdivide, although I'm not sure what that gets us.
And yeah. So next turn, we win.
He did, yes.
I was.
Ooh, we're cursed,
Okay,
but we're not taking any damage.
Okay.
We do need to make sure that we don't smack ourselves.
Do we put a dice in here? One of our,
Yes, because we don't need the... Hilarious. Because we don't need the
Green
mana
mana.
for it. Do we try to Daffodil here? Like we hit the poison thing and then try to get the curse on Daffodil.
Yeah.
Snapdragon it is then.
Yeah. Well, they get some mana.
Oh no!
Of course we didn't. We never.
Oh yeah, we
curse
could have
when
just
you
thrown the
want.
dice there.
Oh, we could have. Alright, our brains are mush. Don't worry about it. Alright. The switch run is definitely gonna fizzle out on its arse. Alright.
Moonbeam!
So that's like,
Build up and do...
yeah, that's a build, magic missile for...
I mean, there is an interesting thing here where if you were to replace Sunbeam with that, we do kind of, like, the only thing we spend on is Fruit Bowl. That's an interesting one. What does the Moonbeam upgrade into? Is it just anything? 7 damage.
Just 7
okay.
damage. Okay.
That's an interesting question.
7 is a lot.
7 is definitely a lot. It's very slow.
Like,
we're getting
7
one every turn
turns
from
with
Daffodil, and then each 6
6
we
in
put in
there, or even in
Snapdragon
there is 2.
is 2.
Yeah, I feel like it's too much. Like, 2 is... We're getting the double damage fairly consistently with the
Yeah.
Sunbeam from Daffodil and Snapdragon. I think 7...
Yeah.
We would eventually get double damage every turn, but...
Yeah, it's part of it is definitely the fact that plus it's just almost Magic Missile, like, classic.
Yeah.
But even without that, it's definitely an interesting one.
And it would be like, yeah, like turn 3, but then from turn 3, 4, you know, every turn afterwards, we would be getting 14 damage.
Definitely a big ask to get up to 7.
I feel like we stick with Sunbeam. I feel like when this run dies,
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna die.
This is a learning experience.
Yeah, we've never seen this before.
Yep.
So... I do feel like the witch battles do kind of go long enough. Could put the mirror alternate.
Is it takes 4s? Or is it
I think it's even.
I think it's even, but is it still min 4?
Oh. Well, I could nudge the 5
into a 4, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be the way to go. You can even subdivide that to put over the Snapdragon and gain 2 mana.
Yeah.
Kind of just get ourselves going. Ah!
Nice. Alright, that's very good for us.
That's nice, yes.
Alright, I really want a second upgrade slot
Yes.
for Sunbeam and Snapdragon, obviously. I need like 2 of these
Yeah.
together. You know, evens here,
Yep.
getting in, and all our odds can then go into Sunbeam.
Yep.
The fact that it's both evens is kind of awkward.
Yes, definitely. Can Fruit Bowl to turn one, like our 3 into something else. We can also subdivide if we want, although I'm not sure what. A lot of interesting questions to ask here. We'd even get another dice if we really wanted to. Mirror Cauldron. You'd have to like bump the 5 down to a 4.
I think I want to grab
Sunbeam.
now.
Yeah,
I do
start
want to
doing
actually
damage.
use this. I feel like it might be the 3s. I might grab up Fruit Bowl, shove a 3 in it.
Yeah. Get another 6. That's actually okay.
The evens are good.
Yeah.
Turn a 5 into a 4.
Yes, and that's definitely a bit better now that we have another 5. You have the subdivide as well. You put a 3 into a subdivide, you get a 2 and a 1. The super subdivide. Many interesting questions.
Yeah, it might be just like putting a 3 in here, grabbing out the snow. We need to put both 3 subdivide, don't want to. So we wouldn't want to use the Snapdragon. Or I could use this. No, I want. If I have two of these, I want to like grab out 2 Sunbeams.
Yeah. You can, of course, make one of them like the even Sunbeam if we put it over the upgrade slot. God, this is complicated.
I really wish I had the second upgrade slot.
I know. I'd probably take it over the dice at this point.
Yeah.
We can make a ton of dice, we just don't have stuff to do with a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, we would basically be writing the Sunbeam into the upgrade slot. Like, you put the 6 in Snapdragon, and then...
Okay, and then,
And that might just be the way to do it, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
why get super fancy? We even have a Fruit Bowl, which will get us a free extra dice next turn with our 1 mana.
That's like 2 mana, so an even we win with Sunbeam.
Yeah.
Daffodil.
Yes.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
wow, okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We just win.
Yep.
Bye-bye. No damage. Thanks, Stereo Man. Yeah, see, that didn't take, like, as many turns as it would take Moonbeam to go off.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely got the potential to be more explosive. I think this build would be a little smoother if the spells were rearranged, but of course the thing with Witch is, like, you don't get to choose where your spells go, or at least not all at the same time.
Yeah.
Which
I
makes
think
it
the
tough.
Daffodil and 6 is fine.
Yes,
because
we don't
want to use our 6s.
Yeah, we never want to throw our 6s into our spell book.
Do you want your spell that kind of just sits here forever? Or
Yeah.
Here and never want to pull it?
So we can get extra mana with Snapdragon. We can even pull out Fruit Bowl to like
pull out
turn
Fruit Bowl to
stuff.
get 2 dice.
Yeah, and that's probably a reasonable use of our time, because if either of them is even...
Can I grab out Snapdragon?
Yeah, because I don't think we do much with the Mirror Cauldron.
I think I grab out another Fruit Bowl.
Yeah.
And next turn we can use our mana to generate a shit ton of dice.
Billions of dice if we want to.
Ah yes, the min 4 and a lot of damage. And
Speaking
damage.
of a lot of damage.
Alright, we're gonna use this crystal ball.
Yep.
This is weird. Burn must be really super fucking weird.
I imagine if you get rid of the spell that you put the burn dice in, it doesn't do anything, but
yeah, right?
hard to say.
Well, we can nudge the 6 down to a 5.
Yeah, we have 3 mana, so we can always throw one of our...
We can always get more mana as well.
Yeah, I would probably even just throw a 2 into that. I wonder if it still gives us mana even if it's unavailable. So we're up to 5 right now, which is like 2 magic missiles if we can manage.
Yeah, generally generate lots of dice. Alright, should I put the 3 in a fruit bowl? 3, 2,
That or the
1?
1, because we do have 2 fruit bowls out already.
Alright,
You'd be able to pull a Mirror Cauldron out now if you wanted to. If we wanted an extra dice here, or if we feel we can just kind of fucking go off.
I like Mirror Cauldron, actually. Yeah.
So we do get it back, and it gives us another dice.
I guess rid of that burn. Ah!
Okay.
That's fine.
Good to know.
That's fine though. We don't want another Mirror Cauldron. Right. I'll certainly grab out a Sunbeam over it.
Yes.
Then grab out another Fruit Bowl and put like
3 in it. Yeah, because we've got the Snapdragon to gain a little more mana.
damage. Is that over here?
Yeah.
No, wait, that's a Daffodil, right?
Yes, that is the
So
Daffodil.
we don't want to get rid of that.
Yeah. So yes, we can now gain 2 more mana with the Snapdragon, should we wish, and that
I
does
think
seem
so.
reasonable.
Let me just fling this.
Yep. So as we could have even pulled out another Fruit Bowl, spent a mana, and if we got another even, kind of continue the cycle. Not that it matters too much. Didn't quite get Crystal Ball. Okay, I think that didn't proc us the
Yeah,
mana,
but we have
yeah.
4.
We have a ton. We do have
so-
2. We have 3 5s right now, which is hilarious.
If we...
Should be able to win this, right?
Yes, I feel like we should, but we've got a lot of evens, which is a problem.
Yeah, we do have the Sunbeam. Okay, I think actually if you just put one of your dice into the Snapdragon, and then start putting Sunbeams in the upgraded slot, we win.
Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Alright,
We made it.
we made it.
We did level.
That floor was scary.
I thought they would do this to us. I think it might actually be the second upgrade or the second prepared. Like, because we can make a lot of dice. This is the one time I have ever said that, but this witch run, we actually can just generate dice really effectively.
Yeah, having the Sunbeam and the Snapdragon, like I said, that eliminate. We can put all our odds in the Sunbeam
Yes.
and all our evens in the Snapdragon to get that 2 to make the double.
Yes.
For Sunbeam. I feel like this is the combo we want, and we just want like mana
Again, like,
generated
and
return.
because we're generating so much mana, Fruit Bowl, like, in the
We can
regular
even-
slot.
We can even erase this. Yeah, do we want to get rid of that now, or do we want to keep that? It's good to start with, and then I feel like we erase it with like
Yeah,
a Fruit Bowl or a Mirror
potentially.
Cauldron. Like once we've
Having it for the
once
Fruit
we've
Bowl is actually
started-
really good.
Yeah, once we've started our mana engine,
Yeah.
then I feel like we get
Don't
rid
really
of it.
care about it as
But
much.
it's so good to get us off
Yes.
the ground. Then we put a Fruit Bowl in and
Kickstart
immediately
it.
get 2 dice.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Also
feel-
can help us
I
get
feel
Mirror
like,
Cauldron.
I feel like we're gonna end up with 2 upgraded, 2
Yes,
preps.
I
Yeah.
think so. Well, I don't think we're going to be offered the other dice anyway, so...
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Like, I think it's you get the one chance at these second dice. Well, we're fighting Crystalina. Boy, Paper Knight at the end there is very scary.
Yep.
We're probably going to have to take that third and then Wicker Man last.
Yep.
Oh, we can Mirror Cauldron. Nah, shit, we can't.
No, we can't. We do it before.
Yeah.
We can. What do we do?
Snapdragon.
We can get a 5, so we can get a Snapdragon
True.
and a Sunbeam.
And then
out.
Sunbeam it, yeah. Then it's kind of down to, would we rather do 5 damage this turn or 3 damage and 2 mana? And I think stockpiling the mana might be good because it helps us to grab Fruit Bowl.
Yep. If it was an odd, it would go in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Life Crystal's fine, actually.
So
What was the
power,
other one?
power, something that flew away so fast.
I know, that just disappeared.
Gain a random blessing. What the fuck is that?
Blessing
What
is
the
like just the
fuck is
power-ups, like the power-up statuses.
that? Alright, well, it's gonna be really annoying getting
Yes.
down, but.
Does not currently have any damage, though, I don't think. Alright.
Alright, so do we want.
Well, we can just, like, Snapdragon that even.
We could subdivide.
Yeah, the 4 into 2s.
4. And.
And then just kind of dump them into. We can do 20 damage with the Sunbeam.
Another thing we could do is, nudge this down and Mirror Cauldron. Oh, at least 6.
Yeah, we'd have to overwrite one of our good slots.
Okay, I feel like it's subdivide, right?
I think it's subdivide. Yeah, damage incapable Crystalina. Because this lets us Sunbeam twice. or Snapdragon to keep gaining to like kind of push this further up. But I might just be double Sunbeam.
It might just be double Sunbeam, I think. Yeah.
Spend this mana we've gotten.
I feel like we need to Zerg this one down.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Fuck. You?
Aww.
This is gonna get very funny. This battle might last a while, but she still can't hurt us.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
We can hurt us. Gag.
Alright, I think I'll
Subdivide. Snapdragon, give her some mana.
Alright, yeah. We could grab out Snapdragon.
Yes.
And some mana.
Yes. Even put a 2 in the Snapdragon if we want, and then have the 4 for others. Doesn't really give much.
6 now doesn't, whichever, whatever even. There.
It's just another 5 damage here. Fine, and then we throw the last dice because we have nothing to do with it. Is now down to 10, and we will have 2 mana next turn, so as long as we can get rid of the curse, we'll be good. 50% evade. Yeah, so blessings are like the good statuses.
Alright.
So we are still cursed. We subdivide that.
Yep.
Perfect.
Alright, good. Keep that. For the dodge, it's probably gonna have to do
Snapdragon, yeah.
Okay, nudge this.
Yep.
Pardon.
Alright. Yep, don't get the mana out of it, but that's okay. We can subdivide over the, or we can put like subdivide into one of the upgrade slots here. It kind of slows the engine down, but I think it might be good to get some more dice and a little more damage in.
Well, we're getting 10 damage in here.
Yeah.
She's gonna heal.
Yes.
But yeah, it might be worth, because then, like, what we do is then subdivide it and then probably grab the Snapdragon back over.
With the 2, yeah, and then like...
And do like 3 extra damage. It's probably worth it.
I like that, yeah, like I think doing as much damage to get across the line is good, because like, she doesn't currently have damage, is the thing.
No, we're damaging ourselves.
Yep. Curse is the only thing that hurts us until she hits that last crystalline.
She's rolling really low as well, so she's not like... Okay, she's gonna open that finally.
Ha!
Blast that.
She can't hurt us!
We can only hurt ourselves.
Oh, that's so dumb! And we have Daffodil and Subdivide for both of those, like...
Well, it's gonna be Daffodil first.
We can't subdivide any of
yeah.
our dice, but I think that's okay.
Well, I can fruit ball and get 2 dice.
Yeah, so we probably do that.
I think we win, because we have 8 damage.
Yep, we would.
For real? Nice.
CLYSTALS.
I can't believe we fucking did that.
Oh, Crystalina, thank you so
Who needs
much. Yes.
damage?
Who needs damage? Random blessings for all! For all, a good night! Well, it's definitely, the Banshee. The Wicker Man has, like... Yeah, the Banshee gets the same health the Wicker Man does, so, let's go ahead and attack the Banshee! For Crystalina! Fuck, that poor lass. Alright, yeah. Silence, Lament, Curse, such a shit. Okay, so with Nudge, we can, get the Mirror Cauldron. Get that trade rolling. Yeah, Silence for Witch is utterly brutal. about all we... I suppose we could actually, instead of... And we can mirror cauldron, and that's basically all we get. We could, sunbeam, subdivide... divide the 4 into 2 twos, then get the Snapdragon. Kinda like that.
That might be pretty good, yeah. Like, the fact that we don't have a convenient way of hitting the, mirror cauldron is definitely consideration.
Right in there.
That's alright.
And then start this mana train rolling.
Yep.
So we're not getting silenced, and we're not getting cursed. Okay, we're getting a lot of damage.
You're getting bashed, but...
We're getting absolutely hammered, but that's okay.
Yeah. We have the Fruit Bowl, we have the Sunbeam, like the first double damage one. I think a Fruit Bowl might be good here, because we don't have other sinks for our mana.
Yeah, Fruit Bowl and a 4 in it.
Yeah.
Basically get our dice back. With 1 extra damage and a Fruit Bowl out. Actually put like a subdivide over that.
That could be pretty good, yeah. You'd have all the 2s in the world, which seems nice.
Run that over this now that we have our...
Yeah, we have a lot of mana. Kind of burn here. Yeah, you get locked out of your spellbook when you get silenced.
There we go. No curse, but...
Oh, right, because it's different in this version,
right.
which is actually better for us.
Remember, because that's roll 2 extra dice instead of 3. That's
yeah,
fine.
like that's
and,
pretty okay.
Go ahead and use that.
Yep.
Alright.
So we have 3 mana right now. We've got a Snapdragon. Got a lot of 2s.
Well, I can divide a 6 into 3s and
reroll. Marble's a pretty good name. So if we wanted to get double damage on both of these Sunbeams, we will. Now we can't do Fruit Bowl again. We do have subdivides, but it's mostly a question of if they get much out of them. Probably have to be in a plus slot.
Alright, so I could get 4 mana by doing that, and then another Snapdragon out. I can grab and like put one of these, that one, and then get 20 damage in.
Yeah.
I could, because I'll have 6, I could even then get Fruit Bowl out with this, put the 3 in it.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. So then just continue rolling.
Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Grab out a bunch of mana. Use this. Grab out Fruit Bowl. There's one of the mana there. I can grab out another Fruit Bowl.
Yeah? No real reason not to, I suppose. Death by 2,000 cuts, huh?
And then just fling that. And
Yep,
then
let me
next
kill her next turn.
She's super dead.
So hopefully
She
we
shouldn't
don't...
kill us. She can't kill us. She can do 12
Yeah.
damage max. She's done a lot of damage to us.
Yes.
Oh, there's the curse, unfortunately.
We do at least have ways of, like, mitigating curse.
Yeah.
Subdivide. Thank you.
Alright, and then we win.
Yep.
Took an absolute beating there.
We got blown the fuck up. Now we have to beat Paper Knight and...
Yeah, I'm hoping there's some health in the shop.
Yes. That will really be our saving grace here.
Alright.
Let's Paper Knight.
So it's like 9, 7, 5. How much? Okay, so it will take her like 7 turns to end us, right?
Yes. We should be able to kill her. It'll mostly be how much health we have left for Wicker Man.
Yeah.
But we can do the mirrors this time around for realsy. That might be the way to go. Block is not as bad, yes.
Yeah, I think it's probably the Miracle. I'm nudging to get the 4.
Yeah.
Miracle in here, putting 6 in it.
That is at least only 2 dice, and we get that dice back. Let's see what we get out of it. A 1! Hooray! So yeah. Probably Fruit Bowl, get 2.
Yeah, I mean, we got the use out of it as well.
Yeah.
We rolled 4?
Probably. Much for us. And here we are again. Christ.
Fling that dice! Alright.
Do at least get Crystal Ball.
So go ahead and probably just go ahead and put Fruit Bowl.
Oh my.
Alright.
Oh, we have like no 2s.
We have no 2s. We can put a 6 in the Mirror Cauldron.
Yeah.
We get another dice for next turn, and
Yeah.
we see if we get any dice of 3.
Alright, well we do have Subdivide to give us 2s. Like,
Yes.
we could subdivide the 4 into 2 2s.
Let me go ahead and re-roll. We might as well re-roll a dice. It's probably not any 5s, because I think the Sunbeams are, doing a shit ton of damage to her seems good.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? 3?
The
No,
3 Subdivide.
We need to grab
like,
something. So 6 or 1? 1? I don't think we're grabbing out Fruit Bowl.
yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so we're subdividing a 4, which we can do without the plus slot, but it's fine either way. Probably end up getting rid of it.
I feel like we re-roll a,
Try to get an even out of this. There's an even.
Oh yeah, right, we got mana.
Yes. Well, that's fine, because we can actually, like, throw that 6 in the Snapdragon if we want.
Yeah.
I think we probably do to get some more damage in.
I like this. 2 in a Snapdragon, we get
Yeah.
1, and then we get 20 damage.
You could even put it over, like, the Mirror Cauldron if we wanted, but
That Snapdragon? Yeah.
up to you. That's an interesting question. If we'd want a second Snapdragon next turn, or if we want a Mirror Cauldron instead to re-roll a dice.
I feel like 2 Snapdragons would be good.
Especially since we're rocking 5 dice right now. So there we go.
Alright, 17 health. She was always gonna do, she does a shit ton of damage to us.
Yep.
As soon as you go 2 turns, it's, yeah.
Yep. Alright,
The
so
good
we have
thing is
we
she
are
can't
double
kill.
locked right now, so we could Daffodil.
Daffodil and Snapdragon it.
Yeah. I have no idea what this is going to do. Thought it might. Probably just think we have to throw that in the Sunbeam, unless we want to throw it in the Snapdragon and not gain the mana from one of them, which might be an
I
option.
feel like it's potentially okay.
We have no idea what the other dice are, unfortunately.
No.
So we have no
No
idea if
1
there's
to
more
4.
5s under those. Yeah, we have A4.
Well, if we do, this is with a double, 16 damage.
Yeah, so I think we are good, actually.
And then we throw dice.
Yeah.
So... Alright.
We even have another 5. Okay. Oh, we've been taking an absolute whooping.
We took about as minimum damage as you can take.
Yep.
Right, which is, you know, that's how she works. Please have health.
Okay, health.
Instant buy. Alright, now we have a look at what else is in there.
Consume spell in
Winter-
slot X to do 4x damage.
Ah.
That's fucking weird.
Winter Solstice, odd, do damage if more than 12 triple damage. That is definitely, if you have a...
Yeah, that's like the end of that build there.
Yeah, although again, drawing 2 things out is so difficult.
Yep.
Alright.
There's a really wacky mana stacking build, but I don't think we're quite there.
I think it's the Liquor Man and 29 health.
Yep.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it seems like if it was...
We will get Crystal Ball next turn,
If it was a little
at
bit
least.
easier to use, it would be broken.
Okay,
well,
we can Mirror Cauldron.
And then we can possibly even Snapdragon, depending on what we get from it.
Yeah. I like that pretty much. Ah, wow.
And I put the Snapdragon there, or do
That's an interesting question. Or do we just get the train rolling for the upgrade
I
slot?
might just put it in here.
I kind of like putting it in the upgraded slot so that like it could just be our main Snapdragon.
Alright, I have an extra dice. We have 3 mana. Let's go. Okay, roll low. That's good.
No, don't get Crystal Ball this turn, but that's okay.
Fine. We'd like him to roll
We
low.
can actually Mirror Cauldron again with the 6 if we want.
Yeah, I like generating that. Alright, we can get 2 mana. We could... So we could Fruit Bowl on the Mirror Cauldron, see if we can't grab a 5.
Yeah. That's basically 4 dice worth to find a 5, which is pretty good odds.
We'll use up 2 mana and
Yes.
get a billion dice. So usually 3, I think, or
3, I think. Suppose it doesn't matter too much.
1.
Hilarious.
Yep, we can nudge that 6 down to 5
beautiful,
though.
yes.
Alright, well we can put a 4 in here.
Oh yeah, we even get to Snapdragon with the 2s over our current Snapdragon.
Yep.
And I think that is what happens. Still have nothing in that other spell slot, but who gives a shit?
Who cares?
I don't
Alright,
give a
good.
fuck.
Good, I enjoyed him. We got Crystal Ball and he low rolled again.
Yep.
Think. Probably me okay.
Now, do we even Crystal Ball here? Is there a chance? Because we have 5 mana. Is the thing. We're really close here. I'm not 100% sure though.
I don't think we will with this number of dice.
Will we survive though?
I mean, that's a maximum of 15 damage.
Because if we could Crystal Ball going into that fight, we'd be good.
We can do 25 damage.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm
here.
thinking.
Okay, yeah, probably.
Doesn't really matter, yeah. Yeah, like even if he regains health here, which he doesn't.
That's so
Oh,
sad.
beautiful.
That was so sad.
Yep. We then just missile him in the face.
We do a little bit.
Well, it's the sort of thing, like, we might have gotten our limit break back.
Do you think prepared?
Yeah, I don't think we need a third upgrade. Like, I don't think a third upgrade slot does much for us, whereas another prepared slot, I'm not sure what we put in it, but it does mean...
I feel like it's either Fruit Bowl or Subdivide. 'Cause we want Snapdragon and Sunbeam in these 2 slots.
Yeah, and these
this
2
is
slots
what we
just
want.
doing work. It would really be like that or Mirror Cauldron to try to get cheeky, but I think that might be a little... We'd need to roll a 6, basically. Because Daffodil doesn't do it for us, whereas Subdivide or Fruit Bowl, like, are both pretty good ones. Yeah, second Daffodil is also an interesting question because we get 2 per turn, but then it would be just like...
This gets us 2 dice in the first turn.
Yeah, like it gives us an extra dice that turn. The Subdivide also does that if we have as long as we have an even. But it only gives us a 3s, 2s, and 1s, which might not be ideal.
Yeah, I think basically the first turn mana we get goes into this.
Yeah, Fruit Bowl gives us an extra dice to try to fuck with, and then we can either Mirror Cauldron or get the Sunbeam Snapdragon train rolling.
Yep.
I like that. Like, we'll get a lot of fucking dice out of that. We basically turn our most inconvenient dice into 2 dice with this. Aoife.
We don't have any status effects, so, like...
She gains a lot of health off the armor.
Yes, you do.
So we'll need to be able to push through that, but...
I mean, that's going to be our Snapdragon Sunbeam.
Yeah, Snapdragon Sunbeam.
I mean, that's basically all we can do.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, in a perfect world, we get a bunch of dice.
She can't build shield up turn after turn to do damage.
Yes.
Which was
it
her
does
big
go
thing.
away, yes. The Crystal Ball here helps us too.
So yeah, because she can only put on as max 10 to do that.
Yep.
Because it goes away.
Yes.
But she can do a lot of healing.
Yep. And the broadsword's just flat damage. It's really if we die.
Alright, so we have a 2 for Snapdragon. We have a 5
we have a
for
Fruit
Sunbeam.
Bowl. Like, what do we put in the Fruit Bowl here?
Probably a 1.
Yeah.
So we keep a hold of like this. And this.
Mana
So
boost.
I'm pretty sure it's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, oh, that's nice actually. Because we brought 2 out. We can get like 2. We can get 2 mana. And then we can do 15 damage to her this turn.
Yep, that seems like a pretty good start.
Let me just fling this.
Yep. Not really anything we want to put that Snapdragon over.
20 damage is pretty good.
Gaining 8 health next turn. Not quite pushing it in with the charge. So do we want to give ourselves the Mirror Cauldron
We can do that with a 4 and a 6.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. If we want to get that extra dice.
I think we want to start that train rolling real hard, yeah.
Do we put it over Fruit Bowl?
Yes, I think I re-rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I think we turn the 1 mana into 2 dice.
Yeah. More 4s.
Alright. We can do...
Yes, that'll give us the double on the Snapdragon.
Yes, that's
we will also get the dice back, so let's see what that is in Mirror Cauldron. Right, that is a 6. Do we want to Daffodil one of the 4s to get a Subdivide, or...
this does more damage. The 4 in here and 4 in there, and then the extra 5 doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if we do... Yeah, we could do a 4 for Subdivide and put the Subdivide over the Daffodil.
Potentially, yeah.
You know, now that we've got this train rolling, the 1 a turn... Like, it might be more useful to get a billion dice.
I kind of like having dice, yeah.
I may regret this, but I feel... I kind of like it.
And we subdivide the 4 here into 2 2s.
I don't think it matters.
True.
Well, it's 1 extra damage, true.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right there. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
As long as I make sure to do this first.
Yes.
And then just fling this dice.
Yep. We're doing good damage. The question will be if we can really, like, do enough before she kills us.
Oh, we're gonna get Crystal Ball.
Okay, yeah, she's cashing in that charge.
Yeah, the thing about it, she doesn't use her shield.
Yes.
Crystal Ball. 5. We have 6 for Mirror Cauldron, which I think, yeah.
I think that's reasonable, because we get it back. Getting it back is just, it changes everything about how you use that card.
Okay, splitting a 4 seems... We only have 1/5 for Sunbeam, but we can get out lots of Snapdragon.
Yeah, like
twos, and
of
that's
course,
3
the more
damage
mana
on
that we build up, the more, like, every Sunbeam after that is more and more doubled. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's the... I think we end... What we end up doing is... Yeah, I think we end up building up a lot of mana.
Yeah. Well, of course, mana's great because it, you know, future Sunbeams that we use will also have double damage.
Here.
Oh yeah, Subdivide Snapdragon Plus is kind of great.
Alright, and we have 2 mana for a double
Yup.
next turn.
Yup.
I'm
pretty sure we got this. Call it a guess, because all that shield she's building doesn't matter.
Nope.
You are already dead.
We win.
Subdivide and Snapdragon Plus have definitely been some, like, really carried that run.
That build got pretty good.
That was terrifying, but
it
at the
was
same time,
so scary.
we could generate so many dice in a way that I'm not sure I've ever had a witch run do.
Yeah.
That we just steamrolled every fight after a certain point there. I am shocked we won that. But we got there.
Woo! Unparalleled worlds. We're never gonna lose.
Now we have the bonus
Never
round, which
lose.
we've never done.
Never lose.
Hello,
Never
Cornelius. Favorite food? The souls of the unworthy.
Just likes the laughter of small children.
Oh
Here book the
Careless
road.
whisper.
Reach adventure in the dungeons, and in an eternity of existence, eventually one must walk every.
no. Makes you think.
Does make you think.
Ugh.
Alright.
Well, we got there.
Not gonna do it today, but yeah. Everything's back to normal again until you go down a floor.
So I
Hello.
believe the way this works is that every floor you add a new rule, and there's like a pool of rules, and they get very stupid. But I don't know too much else about it, so yeah.
Alright, maybe we'll finally start losing.
Yep, next time, the real Dark Souls begins here.
Alright. Well, we're back for sure on Sunday with more
Sekiro.
See if I feel up to Xenoblade tomorrow.
Yep, maybe, maybe not. We shall see.
But definitely Sekiro Sunday. Join us at 2 Eastern for more Sekiro. We started it on Tuesday.
Yep,
We got killed a couple of times.
a few times, yes.
It's fine.
We'll get killed more times before it ends.
It's fine.
We'll die twice, as the shadows say.
Alright, we'll start the bonus round of this next week. See you, everyone.
Bye-bye.